Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Virgo the Victorian. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link in the description box. You can donate money, or if you want to donate a deck to the channel, that would be great, and I can use it. I will make sure to use it online. Also, if anyone wants a specific reading, please put it in the comments and I'll be happy to read for you. So Virgo, some exciting news in the collective. I'm getting a reading about a lot of Virgos stuck at a job that they don't want, and then a new opportunity is going to present itself. So let's have a look here, okay? So this is Eight of Swords. This is a feeling of restriction and feeling tied down, feeling like you can't move forward. So this in a workplace is feeling really like a dead-end job, and you feel overworked, you feel like you're not being seen. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords upside down. This is really negative. So for a lot of Virgos, you could be stuck in a really negative work environment with a woman who is kind of too aggressive and sort of attacking people with words, attacking you with words, being really kind of hostile to everyone. This is kind of like a woman in a male energy, you know, like very rude, aggressive, gossipy. It could be your boss, someone that you really don't like. You kind of dread to see this person. When they walk in the room, it's kind of like a lot of stress, and women are big villains, aren't they, when they want to be. Two of Pentacles, this is you coming out of this feeling of, this is like a feeling of being stretched too thin, having to juggle everything, but you're going to come out of this right away here. So Two of Cups in this reading, because it's a work reading, this means that you're going to get an offer that you really like and that you really want, in a job that's way better suited to you. This is the card of a match. So in a romantic situation, it could be like a soulmate card, but this is like a soulmate job or a better job that you really like, that's a better match to you. This is your current energy, this King of Wands energy. This is kind of like a man who's kind of rude and aggressive and too prideful. So I'm seeing I'm picking up on like a lot of toxic people in your work for a lot of my Virgos, and you're feeling kind of stuck there, and you're thinking, why am I like the one nice person in this environment where everyone's just so toxic, you know? And yeah, you're feeling defeated. You're feeling like exhausted from all this negative energy. You could have been at this job for years for some of you, and it's just too much, or it feels like years for some of my Virgos, and it's piling up, and you just feel defeated, and you think, I just can't go on with all this kind of like negativity. And for some people, this is the upside down. This way, Six of Cups is a happy childhood and happiness, nostalgia, good childhood memories, looking at old pictures, remembering happy childhood times. This way, upside down, as it came out for you, this is the not so good childhood. This is childhood trauma. This is bullying. So that's what I'm really picking up on, is a lot of Virgos are in a job where you feel like people are just being almost like a childish bully, and you think, how could people act this way as adults? But they do. And then it could be bringing up trauma from your childhood where you dealt with bullies or even real abuse. And it's very difficult. So this is Seven of Pentacles. This is you working really hard. You've been working so hard. You've been waiting on your work. You've been thinking like, why aren't people recognizing my work? But they're going to. And so a lot of my Virgos, I'm going to tell you, no matter where you are in your career, always be looking for something else, because there's always something better, and you'll make the best money job jumping. So always be working on your LinkedIn, working on your resume. It doesn't hurt to apply to something if you think you'll get it or not. It doesn't hurt to talk to a recruiter, send your resume out. And if you send your resume out to 10 people, someone's going to call you. And make sure that people are seeing your hard work, because if you're just staying in this one place, they might not be recognizing you, and they might just be taking you for granted. So King of Pentacles, this is really good in a work money reading. This is like a man in power. This is a man with money. So Virgo, I see someone coming towards you as like a male boss, or like I said, it could be a recruiter So make sure that you're checking your email and also that you're applying for new opportunities. And for a lot of my Virgos, if you're over 50, like I'm picking up, you might feel like you're not valued or you're not seen, but definitely you are. So know your power as an older worker and know that the young people do look up to you and they do see your skills and they do see your wisdom. And there could be some things that you don't do, like some apps or whatever, but you have all that experience. So that your experience shine, and be confident in your age. Never hide your age, never hide your experience. Be super confident. And age means leadership for real. And this, I do think that there's going to be someone who's older than you or in a position of authority with money that's going to come in and really recognize your hard work. Ace of Cups, this is super awesome. So we have so King of Pentacles and Ace of Cups together. This is a really great job opportunity. This is money and happiness, and it's going to make you much happier. So don't feel stuck and don't feel stagnant. Look for something new for yourself and let your heart wander, and really study your heart and think, what do you really want? And for some of my Virgos, it could be money. For some of you, it could be a chance to really change careers and do something totally different. You might want to work with kids. You might want to work in the arts. And if you are kind of over 50 and you're thinking about this other phase of life when kids are getting older, you might have a little more financial freedom to just go work in an art gallery or go work at a daycare or do something that you really love or go work at the zoo, or something where you're helping the community, you're promoting something that you really believe in instead of grinding away at a corporate life like so many of us do, right? And the Magician, this is total big Virgo energy, so make sure to know your manifestation powers. And if you want, write down the specific job that you want. And obviously, like, we want to be realistic. You don't want to say I want to be a movie star kind of thing, although pay attention to those kinds of thoughts, because if you want to be, doing acting, doing theater, it's something that you should do. It's something that you should do. So think about your dream and then follow that dream, but really don't ever feel trapped in any job, because the world is full of money and opportunities. So know your power and know your worth and really put it out there to the universe and write it down, if it's journaling or just writing in a notepad, and kind of believing in yourself. And don't listen to any negative people, because there's always those people that tell you, oh, you'll never get it kind of thing. And I spent 40 years in a job I hated. Well, too bad, right? That's them. That's not you. That's not your destiny, is to follow your own path and follow your own heart and make sure that you're knowing your own power. Right, the Devil upside down. So this is breaking out of toxicity. So all of my Virgos out there, if you're in a toxic workplace where there's infighting and gossip and people are, really bad-mouthing each other, backstabbing each other, it's not feeling good, it's not feeling positive. Some people may have been fired already or could have quit already, and everyone's kind of walking on eggshells, and this means you're going to get out of there. And a lot of my Virgos, you are going to go about it the right way. You'll find a better job, you'll put in your notice, and you'll be able to walk out with a smile on your face, right? And sometimes they'll even give you a little going away lunch, that kind of thing, but this is really leaving that toxic energy behind. Yeah, you've really been standing your ground. You felt like you had to have your guard up at work. People might be listening. You might worry that people are looking through emails, and a lot of Virgos are very hardworking, very rigid. So you might think, well, let them look through my emails, and they do, right? Like, let them look at your work, but it's not good to live in that culture of a kind of paranoid feeling or a worried. That's a worried feeling. This is a lot of fighting. So there's definitely infighting at your job, whether you realize it or not. You could be hearing it through meeting room doors. You could be hearing the gossip. I know you're picking up on it, right? If this message resonates with you, put it in the comments. And Virgo, tell me where you are on planet Earth. I'm so curious because the algorithm only tells me Canada and the United States. So I want to know where you are. See this card? This is, Four of Wands upside down. So this house is going to get turned upside down. So where you are, this is a house of fighting. This is a house of quarrels. This is a house of anger. This is your job. It's going to get turned upside down. And this is you leaving and knowing that no vessel can contain you. Okay, no prison can contain you. Oh yeah, you're going to bring the Tower down on them. And look what's next, the Death card. So this is definitely an ending. Huge ending. This is built on a faulty foundation. You're bringing it down. You're escaping this negative place, this negative vibe, this negative energy, and you're bringing an end to these things. This is really good. And this is Judgment card. You're calling judgment on them. And also this means someone's going to judge you, but in a positive way. So you're going to go to an interview or meet with an agency, and they're going to see all the good things about you because you have so much going for you. And you have so many positive attributes in your work life. And this is definitely the beginning of a new cycle for you, Virgo. So here you are working hard, putting in the time, putting in the energy. You've been nurturing your skills. You have everything that it takes. But then your confidence has been rattled by this weird workplace. But see, this is news coming in for you. This is text messages, phone calls, letters, emails. Yeah, it's coming in fast. This is fast moving energy. This is fast messages. Someone's probably going to talk to you this week, if not this week, next week, about a job, about an opportunity. And they see you as a star, which you are. This is positivity. This is a gift to the universe, which you are. This is wishes fulfilled. This is shining bright. You've got all these great qualities. Someone's going to recognize all your great qualities, and you need to be appreciated. And when you're this bright, some people are jealous. So that could have been an issue too. So you're going to move on to a new and better environment where you're being appreciated and seen as the star that you are. And this is symbolic of the new workplace that's going to come towards you, Knight of Cups. So this is kind of like a really kind of happy, emotional connection. It's a young connection. It's going to make you feel young. It's going to make you feel vibrant. It's going to make you feel happy. You may kind of be remembering your teenage self, that kind of thing. So this could be a kind of job that you thought about when you were younger and that you dreamt about when you were younger. And then yeah, have the courage to go for it, and really fulfill your dreams. And remember, you don't have to work for anyone else. You don't have to do the job that your mom wants you to do or whatever, right? Or what society thinks you should do. This is your journey, your life. So be empowered to go towards what you want to go towards. And drop these heavy burdens of this job because this has really been stressing you out. So you're getting ready to drop the burdens. This could have been a long journey. This is the end of a cycle. You could have been there for years. And here it is. So I've got 10 of Pentacles followed by the King of Cups. This is so positive. This is super positive. This means you're going to have security and happiness, and they're going to make you feel really wanted and needed and secure. And this King of Cups is really, so we had Knight of Cups, King of Cups. That's a true love vibe. So you're really going to love your new job, love your new work, and be sort of enamored of what you're doing. And you deserve this. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for you. I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, and clarity. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you so much, Collective, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Virgo.